The proverb "as you sow, so shall you reap" perfectly illustrates the consequences of neglecting parental guidance and engaging in negative behaviors. In many instances, children who ignore their parents' wise counsel about life, relationships, and good conduct often find themselves in trouble. This principle applies universally across different aspects of life, such as personal values, friendships, and even financial decisions. In the family setting, parents invest time, effort, and resources to raise their children with strong moral values, hoping they will grow into responsible and respectable adults. These teachings often include respect for elders, kindness towards peers, financial prudence, and making good life decisions. However, some children, after growing up, choose to disregard these principles, opting instead for a more rebellious and irresponsible lifestyle. They fall into the trap of bad influences, which can come from peers, both men and women, who do not have their best interests at heart.
Friendship can significantly impact a person's life, shaping their decisions and behaviors. Disregarding warnings to avoid negative companionship can lead to forming unhealthy relationships, resulting in harmful habits like gambling, drug abuse, or reckless spending. Instead of fostering positive friendships, some individuals choose to surround themselves with people who promote destructive behaviors. These toxic influences can lead to financial ruin as individuals squander their money on temporary pleasures, neglect to save or invest wisely, and accrue debts due to imprudent decisions influenced by peer pressure. The consequences of their financial errors can become overwhelming over time, leading to legal troubles or a lack of substantial accomplishments.
When individuals choose to disregard the valuable advice given by their parents, they are putting themselves at risk of damaging their ability to form meaningful relationships. The erosion of trust and respect that comes from neglecting parental guidance can have long-lasting consequences. Engaging in harmful behaviors such as alcohol abuse or overeating can lead to serious health issues like addiction, heart problems, and mental health struggles. Ignoring one's well-being and living a reckless lifestyle can result in physical deterioration, leaving the individual isolated, financially unstable, and physically worn out. These negative outcomes serve as a critical wake-up call, emphasizing the importance of listening to parental advice and making responsible decisions.
When a person neglects their moral compass, disregards their parents' advice, and allows negative influences to shape their life, they end up losing everything: respect, wealth, health, and happiness. The negative cycle of bad decisions leads to continuous downfall. By choosing to ignore the guidance of their parents, they fail to realize that they are sowing seeds of destruction in their own life. Just as the proverb "as you sow, so shall you reap" implies, the actions and choices made during one's youth have consequences that manifest later in life. When these consequences become apparent, it's often too late to undo the damage. The wealth that could have been saved is lost, the health that could have been preserved deteriorates, and the respect that could have been earned is squandered. Despite the bleak reality for many who find themselves in this situation, there is always the possibility of change.